Hey, this is King Kevie. Welcome to Celtics session, part two for the day. There will be a part three after Game 7's over, regardless the outcome. And I just want to talk about what should the the solution be for Game 7 for in order for the Celtics to prevail against the Miami Heat. Because, like I said, it's going to be a very intense and hostile crowd. The Celtics got to be ready, man. I just think that I think that of course, to to make it a game where the Celtics are, to pull off the swing, they have to start off early, get off to an early start. Don't let Miami get any confidence and stuff. And if they're able to do that, I think that they have a good shot to win. Here's a interesting stat. Like I think Tatum Brown, if I'm not mistaken, is 11-1 or 10-1 when each of them scores 30 or more, both of them. And that's a unique stat. So maybe, because, in the last game, it looked like that was going to happen. Each one was going to have 30, but Tatum has 30. But, I gave Tatum for that game in game six, that was a mediocre 30-point game. I give him like I give him like a B minus for that game because, Tatum, like I said, he had 24, and then after that, he was a no-show for most of the third quarter and the fourth quarter, and then a lot of turnovers and stuff like that. But I believe Tatum and Brown have like both 30. I think that Celtics have a good chance of winning, and I think the players need to step up once again. Players like, of course, Smart. You want to Smart. You want to see Smart get in there. Do his defensive things, stuff like that. And Big Al. You got to see Big Al step up. Just all of them mainly. And I think that Coach Udoka should have started getting in trouble a little bit. And maybe if like Batman's not, all there, so that put a person like P Rabbit and Pritchard, because I think that Pritchard, even though he's not a true ball handler, stuff like that, I think that he could, like, once he gets past the half court and stuff like that, he could just, you know, get past picks and stuff like that, and like just shoot the three. And I think he's real good at that, and need those P Rabbit points definitely. And on the other side, this if a Butler has a game like Game 6, we can't let him replicate that. We can't have him do that again in Game 7. We have to put a stop to that. And like Kyle Lowry, he has stepped up. We have to let them have, like, they're gonna score their points, but we have to let them. We have to let them be like limited to very little and stuff, man. And yeah, and Max Struess, he's another one, that we have to be careful. I'm not too worried about Bam. I'm not too worried about Bam because Bam's not. He's been he's been a little bit shaky in this series, but yeah, and I just feel that the Celtics have to wake up, or in the off season, man, who knows what's gonna happen and stuff like that. Cause like if a team that is so hot, late in the season, and then carry into the playoffs, and then reach the conference finals and they're up 3-2, and then all of a sudden something happens and they lose it. Man, I felt bad for Brad Stevens in the front office. Celtics are not able to prevail tonight. But once again, King Kevy has all the confidence in the world that Celtics are going to do it, and I just hope that they do it tonight. And that's it for Celtics session. I'll see you post game, and hopefully the Celtics win. Let's go Celtics. Peace. God bless.